The sudden and mysterious disappearance of the Princess of Wales may be nothing more than a backlash against the Sussexes, according to a royal commentator. Ahmed Scobham's book was the biggest blow to the Sussexes' reputation as king and the Welsh. If you recall, they never made any statement on the subject of racism in the royal family, then clearly signaled their agreement with the names of royal racists publicized in the Dutch translation. For the head of the Commonwealth, the vast majority of whose subjects are non-white, this is a crushing blow to his reputation. Journalists heated up readers, keeping them waiting for the king's response. The answer did not come immediately. Revenge is the kind of dish that is served cold. In Abigail Wilson's view, what is happening now is the king's answer. It can be compared to the tsunami that finally sank the dinghy of the branch of the royal court in America. It is now very clear who exactly dictates the rules of the game. As soon as the king announced his illness, he turned the public's attention to himself. Not completely, but Harry realized it at once, and that is why he rushed to London so urgently. The complete switch of attention occurred after the nation's favorite disappeared from the radar. This explains the silence of the palace. They are interested in people making up rumors, catching the slightest information, closely watching the Prince of Wales, the future king, by the way, and completely put his brother out of their minds. Do the Sussexes feel it? They sure do. It's no coincidence that Meghan is scurrying around like a mouse. Over the past couple of days, she has made numerous attempts to regain the spotlight by going out for lunches. She's not dragging her husband around with her anymore, just Harry is deflated. By archetype, he is not a warrior like his spouse. When their boat crashed into the iceberg of the British monarchy, he likely retreated from reality into an altered reality, leaving Meghan to fight alone. Prince Harry has been warned to back off from the king. He has no idea what to do next. Ingrid Seward also said that a little humility could be the answer for Harry and Meghan. If they want to gain more popularity, Harry needs to finally learn to just live his life, without flaunting every move he and his wife make. A little humility could get them a lot more popularity than their endless PR campaigns. Harry is a subject of the King of Great Britain. He is only thinking of obtaining American citizenship. There is a great risk not only of not getting it, but also of losing his American visa by court decision, if his statement containing false information about his substance use is made public. He would have to leave his beautiful mansion and seek refuge in another country. These issues are occupying him now, so in his latest interview, the theme of returning to the royal family in need of his father's support clearly emerged. And Meghan continues to be active. She knows what will happen after the Princess of Wales release, which is not scheduled until Easter. The internet will simply explode with news about her. Hungry for their favorite Kate, people will not pay attention to the news from Montecito at all. That's why Meghan tirelessly appears with the same photographer among celebrities, in insanely expensive and equally ugly clothes. She's trying to take up as much front page space as possible just now, while she can. We're days away from the beginning of March, and Meghan is trying to give as much information about herself as she can. Discussing her podcasts for Lemonade with Terry Wood, talking about the nuances of the next huge hour-long interview for CBC, which will be filmed and edited by Oprah Winfrey's studio, just like the first interview was. Meghan takes a huge breath of air before plunging headfirst into the icy waters of oblivion. Or does she? Write what you think about it in the comments. If you like the video, then don't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest news about the royal family.